moving light years ahead from charity to fashion.
Christina Storm. You think of her, you think international model, entrepreneur, actress, but she's also renowned for having an eccentric persona.
Just like Clive Rundle's off-the-wall fashions have made headlines from here to Paris.
So we teamed them up, and it was a match made in OTT heaven, darling. And we sent our Bridget along.
Christina Storm is South Africa's rebellious model actress and a self-confessed gypsy. And Clive Rundle is a master at elaborate fashion designs whose mysterious reputation precedes him. Whilst Christina turns heads with her risque style, Clive usually causes a stir with his controversially themed collections. But there's one word that can best describe them both: avant-garde. And that's why today we've put these two peas in a pod to discover the fabulous world of flamboyant fashion. Christina, what would you say is the most outrageous outfit you own?
It would probably have to be a green, furry, like very lime green furry jacket, which I burned to my hand the one night. I think I lit a cigarette, and I didn't realize it was burning, so the barman was like hitting me, and I'm like, what? So it's kind of like fried, and it's very furry, and it screams. It's just, I love it, but most people hate it.
Now, you're a bit controversial, known for being outspoken. Would you say, though, that your personality lends itself to being avant-garde?
My only explanation is that I am insane. So, sorry, people. I was born like this. So I get away with a lot by being insane. If that makes any sense to you.
Born in Zimbabwe, Clive Rundle studied fashion design in Joburg in 1982. 4 years later, his designs were high in demand and showcased in more than 50 stores in South Africa. He's since become one of SA's top designers, renowned for his flamboyant and avant-garde fashions. Any ideas on what we're going to get Christina into?
Well, I don't think it's classic in everyone's wardrobe. It's a latex, black, shiny, waterproof dress. It's fabulous.
So should we do it?
Yeah, go. Oh my God, premiere for your awards.
So how does it feel on, is the most important
It
question.
feels very tight, and it feels very sexy.
So what goes on top of this now?
Okay, next. Well, the boots, we're adding a boot look. The problem with these kind of things is...
Apart from modeling, I know at the moment you're busy with a lot of acting projects. Is there anything you can tell us about?
I just finished filming Eternity, a vampire movie, which took an eternity to finish. And I've got two more movies that I have to start working on, which is coming up quite soon.
What's been your career highlight thus far?
Everything. Every day for me is a highlight, because every day I work with different people and I get to meet amazing human beings and see different parts of the world, experience cultures, which I never would have been able to if I was in another line of work. So every single day is definitely a highlight. I can't think of one or single one out that's more special than the other.
So you've showed at Paris Fashion Week. How was your collection received?
I think we were like a bit odd because I think in terms of the brief we were supposed to do ready to wear, and I think we did kind of okay. This is an exhibit. Let's go all out hectic. And the theme of the collection was Maria Antoinette returns from Paris from a lesbian wedding in Africa.
How has your style changed from your early years after graduating fashion school to where you are now?
If you had to see what we sold after we graduated, it was unbelievable because it was it was seriously, this is like nowhere near insane. This is like a fabulous corporate look compared to that. So in a way, we've become more technical and more constructed, meaning actually it is a pair of shorts, it is a corset, it does work, it does function. It's not about, okay, we just like putting some fabric on and it's actually got real technical attention and effort.
Whilst I'm definitely inspired, I think from this year on we can all do with a touch of avant-garde. So it's out with the LBD and in with the OTT.